Yes, Band-Aid. No, Band-Aid. So what do you do when you don't have a band and you're joining today's workout? Well, I know what you need to do. You have to substitute 2 movements in a general warm-up only. The first movement is called a behind the neck tricep extension with the band, which means we're going to have the band placed overhead, then start doing lockouts from the elbow all the way upwards using those triceps. Now what we can do to substitute that is the following. You have 2 bottles. You're going to start with the bottles overhead. You're going to press the bottles into each other. From there, you're going to lower the bottles on the way down, keep them very close and connected, and then extend on the way up. Lock it out. Go back down behind the head, go back up, and extend. So the idea is simply to keep the upper portion of the arm in position, to lower the object behind the head without moving the elbow whatsoever, and on the way up, keeping it secured, firmly locking it overhead. That is our first movement to substitute for the band option. The second one is a substitution for the band pull apart, and I'm going to go back to the one we've used before, also with the bottles, which will be the following one. We're going to sit back, hinge from the hip, let the arms just hang straight down to the floor, but if you look at my pinkies, they're pointing outwards. From there, I'm going to flare my upper back, so make it as large as possible, and then only focus on getting the shoulder to move, pinkies to the ceiling, pinkies away, pinkies to the ceiling. Now what I'm not doing here is trying to get my shoulder blades to come together in the top. I try to keep my back flared and only work the rear delt muscles, which is a very specific motion you want to make. So you're not trying to get the shoulder blades to come in. You try to keep them flared out and only move from that shoulder joint. Good luck with these 2 options you can use as a substitution for the band work.